Yes,
It's been so long since we saw each other. This is the beautiful, beautiful Inspired Citizen, at Inspired Citizen, right?
Yes.
Or at Morlaye. He is normally like the most awesome luxury travel blogger, finding the best places in the world to go.
Yes.
But because of COVID, had to do a big pivot. So how did you find your happiness during this time?
I've been painting.
Yeah, what kind of painting?
I painted leather accessories.
This is amazing. How did you do it?
God.
So I just hand paint this.
What?
Really?
I mean, this is, if you could see, these
They
are
look
all,
like decals.
all naughty emojis, if you really look at them.
I was like, what's the
But-
purple eggplant? I don't really...
What's the aubergine?
But just, I was like, you know, I gotta make it fun, and it's like my travel bag that I take with me everywhere, so.
It's
But I've been painting more.
That's an
naughty, canaughty.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Dead. That's
Exactly.
actually amazing.
Well, we're
I love
gonna go
it.
have some fun in the bungalow. You guys can come on in a minute, okay?
All right.
So Morlaye has a little scar here from having a scar from probably like a little ingrown hair. And hairs, when they grow out, if they grow out at an angle, they'll turn like curlicue and like dive back down in, and that's how it becomes ingrown. And then if you pick it a little bit, it can make a little scar called a dermatofibroma. So what we're gonna do is inject it with a little cortisone to soften the scar, and that's what you do with dermatofibromas. I'm just gonna like have you guys learn how to do a consultation as a patient. Like you're gonna learn from Morlaye like how you tell the doctor what you want. And we've worked together a little bit before, so
Yes.
he can just sort of refer back to things we've done. But I think it's really nice for people to sort of break the ice on how do you go talk about your face and what you want.
So basically what the most sort of thing that I want to change
Okay.
or improve about myself
Okay.
is giving myself a bigger jaw.
Okay.
And we did it last time.
Yeah.
So now that I have the experience, I was really looking at myself and trying to figure out how I can improve it.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, because what you did last time is you made it wider.
Okay.
But I'm wondering, do you think that if I make it more
Longer.
longer and more square would give me a better?
So the way I can see that, you guys, is really just sort of using his own skin to sort of pull down. I'm just worried that that's going to change the balance of your eyes, and your eyes, like your eyes and central nose are so beautiful that if you pull it longer and wider, you might actually change that balance.
That sounds good.
Anything else?
I'm thinking, do you think that I would benefit from an under eye injections here so that I would look more fresh?
Yes, of course. Yeah, sounds good. What about any talks of any kind?
I was thinking, I'm starting to see a little bit of 11 lines.
Okay, scrunch. Okay, good.
I have a lot of those.
Okay.
And I have that little line over there that's
Okay.
kind of permanent.
Yeah, we can do forehead filler as well. A lot of men like forehead filler. Raise up your eyebrows. Oh yeah, you are stronger on that one side.
Am I? Oh yeah.
See how?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can do a dot of tox up there, but also a little filler.
Really?
So what we're gonna use today, you guys, is Radius. I love Radius. It's called calcium hydroxyapatite. It's a white looking filler, and it's a gel that goes into the skin. It's amazing for sculpting jawlines. I published a study on jawline filler and also temple filler. He doesn't need temples, but a lot of us get really dipped in and concave here. So that's great. But jawline filler, I think I'm the only doctor in the United States who has done a published study on Radius in the jawline. So we're gonna use this here. We're also gonna use it in the upper face here a little bit. And then Restylane Kiss is the newest Restylane.
Oh wow.
And it's for lips.
Oh.
I don't know if you want anything in your lips. What do you think?
What do you think? We did it last time.
We did do it before.
It looks good.
It did look good. It's up to you.
Yeah, we can try
But
it.
if you want that, that's Restylane Kiss.
Okay.
This is Dysport. There's Botox, Jeuveau, Dysport, and Xeomin. And they're all 4 FDA approved neuromodulators to reduce wrinkles that are made from muscles. All right, so scrunch like you're angry. Mangry. That's a new word. Oh, really?
I love it.
Thank you.
Because I used to be afraid of needles.
Oh my God, I know. That's the Marmur magic. Well, I'm also afraid of needles.
Yeah.
So I feel like I try to envision the anatomy, and I try really hard to envision where I think it's going to be the least painful.
Okay.
And sometimes I know it's going to be really sensitive. Like up here, it's probably going to be sensitive, but it's...
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, chin.
Oh yes, that chin.
Chin, here it comes. Your chin square is perfect. We're just gonna do a little anterior projection here. And you guys, I'm sort of holding the chin to help keep the filler where I want it, so it doesn't round out. We were gonna try to sculpt the end here. So you guys see how I'm just sort of using my own straight edge here and marching along up his own jawline. And then under the hair, because there's already a shadow, it actually does take a little bit more filler to create that pop. So we're gonna start slow, and then I'll just give you like a little bit more, but I've only done about like a half.
Okay.
And then I do love to bring it straight up because I know you want that side square sculpted look up here. So we're doing this, this, this. Like extra here. We already put a little bit of Dysport in there to soften the muscle. This is lidocaine, so you will have like a little spot there of lidocaine. And then turn away from me a little bit. Yeah. And I have a little tiny lidocaine portal.
So you're using cannula.
This is called a cannula. Let's see if I can get it in there. Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
okay?
Yeah.
And so this is Bellatero, and I'm just gonna kind of find the space, go across your brow a little bit.
Oh, I see. So you're filling the wrinkle in there.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people's frontal bone here is just a little bit flatter. Like this is real wide and round, and this one just angles a tiny bit sooner, and that's why you're getting that extra little compensation on that area. Your muscle is pulling up a little bit more on that side than the other side. You okay?
Yeah.
And then we smush it.
Lena?
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't painful at all. It looked kind of interesting when you pushed it, and I was like, whoa.
Kybella is a little bit painful. Do you feel like any burning pain yet?
Yes.
It kind of like eats up fat as soon as it finds it. So it's like a detergent. And
yes, I could definitely feel it.
It's pretty like stingy, right? Okay. That's going to be about 6 minutes of like, whoa, and then it's going to go away.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not so bad.
And then we can thin all the way. It's FDA approved from ear to ear. But you want to know your anatomy, guys. So you want to stay about 1 centimeter below the jawline and only put in, they're called 0.1 aliquots. Morlaye's going to go home with some Balance. Balance serum is a really light anti-aging serum that helps get rid of oils. So our patient feedback has been that they love it for the little acne that you get under the mask or when you shave. And it kills bacteria, helps with the antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, but it also mattifies the skin so your skin looks really clean after you use it. So you get to come home with that.
Thank you.
2 pumps on your hands. Your body temperature will heat up the aloe, and when you put it on, it'll be really, really silky. Morlaye was saying that when he shaves, he uses the new razor that leaves a little stubble so it doesn't cause ingrown hairs. And that's called pseudofolliculitis barbae, meaning like when you shave your beard, it causes little folliculitis, and then it can cause scars. And so it's really important actually to like take care of the beard area, and you have a little bit of hyperpigmentation in here from shaving. So for men, shaving is a big deal.
Yeah.
So there's whisker oil. So whisker oil is really cool. This is by Olie, O-L-I-E, and it's all organic, but putting oil over your skin before you shave is going to help condition the skin so the skin itself is more supple and protected, but also the hair itself gets a little bit softer. So when you use your razor, which you're going to tell us the cool new one,
I'm going to send you the link.
it doesn't traumatize the skin so much, so then you won't get those little red bumps.
Okay.
So put it on, if you don't mind, trying putting it on before you go to sleep. Do you shave in the morning?
Yeah, in the morning.
Okay,
Yes.
so put it on before you go to sleep at night, just a little bit.
Okay.
And then shave
And then
the
shave
next
it
morning.
off. Do I wash my face or not? I'll keep...
You can, because
Okay.
it'll be conditioned in the morning.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Wash your face with
Thank
soap that
you.
you make. All right, I'm gonna break the rules and give you a hug. You're so
Thank you so
amazing.
much. You are too. Thank you.